One magical night, when the sky looked like a painted canvas with hues of red and orange, and a thin crescent moon shone among the stars, a girl named Rosha escaped to the forest, seeking refuge from her daily worries. She came here every night, a place where she could free her thoughts and, for a moment, forget how ordinary and repetitive her life had become. Meanwhile, a man named Arya, a lone adventurer always searching for a quiet place to escape the modern world, also found himself in that forest. He was looking for the kind of peace he had never found amidst his daily routines. Rosha and Arya crossed paths among the tall trees. When their eyes met, it was as if time had stopped. A strange silence hung between them, as though both sensed they were searching for the same thing. Arya, with a gentle smile, said, "I never thought I'd find someone else here in the forest, someone who seems lost in their own way." Rosha smiled back and replied, "Maybe we're all searching for something, even if we don't know what it is." They moved closer and began to talk, openly and without pretense. They spoke of their dreams, their fears, and the things they had never shared with anyone else. "Arya, you know, I always thought people were made for connection, but the more time passes, the more it feels like those connections aren't real. Sometimes I just want someone who truly understands me." Rosha paused for a moment, then softly said, "I've always felt that way too. It's like I'm trapped in my own world, and everything feels repetitive and tiring. I never thought I'd say this to a stranger." Arya smiled, looking up at the moon. "Maybe the moon feels the same way. It shines for the earth every night, yet it's always alone." Rosha looked up at the sky and said, "Maybe the moon, just like us, is looking for someone who truly sees it, not just for its light." Silence filled the space between them once again, but this time it was a peaceful silence. It felt sacred to both of them. Suddenly, Arya spoke, "You know, maybe this meeting will end soon, and we'll go back to our lives, but I want to hold on to this moment in my heart forever." Rosha moved closer and took Arya's hand. "It doesn't matter how short this moment is. What matters is that you were here, and I saw you." They stood together in silence, and in that fleeting moment, it was as if they had touched something real. Perhaps this encounter was only for one night, but it stayed alive in their hearts forever, just like those mesmerizing colors that had filled the sky.